Well, I was a dancer for many years. So when I first started participating in voice movement therapy, there was a certain ease about it for me in terms of being creative or a little wild or exploring kind of sound making. And there was never any pressure, but I was aware that there was this invitation in the work to write songs. And I'd choreographed dances and I'd written poetry, but I'd never written a song per se. And I realized that I had a certain mystery around that. And just in a very gentle way from being involved in the work, it sort of began to be exposed to me how that could possibly happen. And then there was just a point where all of a sudden I wrote a song. And I actually think I've forgotten, the very first song I wrote was maybe 3 or 4 words. I can't quite remember. But it was just enough to show that you explore melody and message, if there is one, and then you remember it. And then you represent it, and every representation of it is an event in the moment that's real and peculiar and vulnerable, and authentic. So anyway, once I broke through that, then suddenly I was writing songs kind of wildly, and it was really exciting and fun, and so much of what I had been kind of working on in my life, and including problems and frustrations, which at the time was a lot of what I was experiencing, it came out in my songs, and sometimes, with humor, and so that it was kind of fun, and other times with great poignance and angst that just helped me come to terms with, so to speak, my process from being this sort of cloud of confusion and emotions. Little pieces of it would filter together and into something that, even if it was painful, would turn out to be beautiful. And really made me realize what a full and delicious life I was having, even if it was uncomfortable.